Hi guys, I'm Priyanka, and on today's episode of Ketchup Talks on Social Ketchup, we have the very handsome, very popular, and very talented NB with us.
Hey,
I'm so
uh,
excited to be talking to you today. How are you doing?
I'm feeling absolutely amazing. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So I think, NB, I'd like to just begin by asking you, how has this year been for you? As compared to last year, everyone was sort of still figuring things out, and even though it's still not over, how has this year been for you professionally?
This has been okay. I won't say that great. In
Okay.
a, what the world was suffering from, and we're currently trying to get out of that. So I won't say it was great, but I had some nice musical times, and I was able to release one of my songs, which just came out, called
Yeah.
Kinas, and it's on Z Music. So about that, yeah, I was mostly busy shooting the video and making the song. So first half of the year got mostly into that. So it's been a musical year, but yeah, I won't say amazing or great. I'm just waiting for the world to get back to normal, and
I
so we
know.
feeling amazing and great.
Yeah. But it's still, being able to produce something creative in these stressful times also is a great thing, I would say. So I would like to go, start from where you began your journey with and what has led you to today here with your song Kina Sona. That's beautiful, by the way. I was watching it earlier. It is just so beautiful. So Andy, can you tell me a little bit about, you began with Ranbhoomi.
Uh,
You made your debut with Ranbhoomi.
my journey in Mumbai, yeah, definitely started with that movie. Ever since I remember having memories of my own self, I was doing music. Like I was a 3-year-old boy. There's a picture of me with a mic, and from that time onwards to my school days to my college days, I've always been in music. So as soon as I shifted to Mumbai, the first opportunity I got was to work in a movie called Ranbhoomi, and I was glad enough to do the background score of the film, 6 songs of the movie. There's a friend of mine also with me on board as a composer. So हम दोनों ने मिलके ये movie की, and बहुत अच्छा experience I would say. After that, to my song came out called Fashion Queen. Ranchi Diaries एक movie आई थी.
Yeah.
अनुपम खेर जी की movie थी, उसमें सौंदर्या शर्मा थी, and the song came out on T series. It was called Fashion Queen. So that was my first, I would say, first step. And then I joined Z, and I made my first album. Thanks to Z, that I'm able to make such a fine album and give my creative outputs outside.
That's
So
incredible. And personally, how fulfilling has this been for you, this sort of career graph, that you've attained so far?
I would say I've just been, a student till now, a student of music, student of life, and learning things in life. So I wouldn't say the journey is just, मतलब शुरू भी नहीं हुई, I would say.
Gee.
So it's just started. I have to do so many more things, and there's a lot of music in me जो मेरे को अभी बाहर निकालना है, and I have to, make everybody hear that. So I'm more excited about the future rather than whatever's been done till now, because I think अभी बहुत कुछ है, अभी सफर शुरू हुआ है. So
That is the
so
twist of every artist, na? Matlab, there is always so much more to give than what they've already done.
but still, if you see my case or the number of songs I've done, I think
A
a
lot.
lot still
And
yet.
we would definitely love to watch and hear you in that way. So, Envy, I want to also ask you, there is so much content out there, right? So many different kinds of artists, music. But what kind of music do you love the most, creating and listening to?
That's one of the most toughest questions you'll ask any music,
Yeah.
is especially when it comes to me. I've never restricted myself to listening to कोई एक genre या एक type of music.
Ji.
So whether be it jazz, ghazals, Indian classical music, Western classical music, I play the piano as well. So I'm very lean towards that sort of music.
Okay.
Then hip hop, rap, or the current pop music in the world today. So anything pertaining to music, अगर वो अच्छा sound nature में भी मेरे को सुनाई दे रहा है, if a bird is singing, that's
Ji.
also my ears. So at the end, it's just sound, how we perceive it in the brain, and that's the main thing. So um, I'm inspired by everything that ways. But my first, if you really want to ask any, मतलब किनकी वजह से मैं inspire हूँ, वो मेरे
जी
father and मेरे father साहब ने बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे बचपन से support किया, my family as well. And he pushed me into music
yeah
ever since. That you learn the harmonium, you learn the tabla, you learn the piano, and he gave me all these instruments so I can, instead of toys, I had these things.
hmm.
Wo memories are like the most amazing ones, and those inspire me even today, even till
Hmm.
now. I play almost all the instruments, and sounds and music. The instruments in itself tell you what music you want to make, and what music you want to compose. So it's more feeling based. And if you want me to take any particular names, then Nusrat Saab, Freddie Mercury, Rafi Saab, Kishore Kumar, Asha,
yeah
uh, Kendrick Lamar. I love listening to his music. The Shakti Band, Iron Maiden, David Foster, Quincy Jones. The list is khatam nahi hota, like going ahead.
yeah
These are the people on my playlist, and I keep on listening to these legends.
Great. All amazing artists that you have named. So coming to what the song that has just come out, Kinna Sona. We've heard like different variations of this song, and it is the original is so beautiful that the renditions have also sort of made a place in our hearts. What made you want to create your own version of this, and how did it all sort of come together?
So it's basically my love for Nusrat Saab's music and what he has created. So it actually, this song we made back in 2012. One of my Ikka Singh, he's a rapper. He wrote these lyrics, and we made the song together back in 2012. फिर 2014 में मैंने ये गाना kind of audio release किया था. Then I pulled it back. I recreated the song. फिर से music डाला. What I felt, and I redid. I put the rap in. I wrote the rap. I sang the rap.
Hmm.
That's how the song came back again in life in 2021.
Okay.
But again, very glad and thanks to Z that I could make such a song and present it in such a vision. So and everybody, all those people who worked with me on this song, in the
Hmm.
video, audio, it's hats off to them. Thanks to them that they support me and they're with me. So that's a big thing.
That's great. And we, but yes, you are the singer and you are creatively involved in how things look as well. But how much of an involvement is there when it comes to the visuals or how a particular thing looks? Because at the end of the day, it sort of has to match with what you're coming from, where you're coming from, also, right? So how involved are you in the other creative aspects of when a song is being made?
100% into it. So I
Okay.
direct videos. If I get the chance, I edit them. If I get the chance, I do the post production myself. If I
Oh,
get,
yeah.
but there are a lot of videos which I have worked from scratch, from the pre-production stage to the
Hmm.
releasing stage. So my hands have been there, like in every step, and I really love it. I've spent all these years learning my craft, and as much as I can learn this craft and try to hone it and polish it.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot to learn, but तभी एक वक्त आता है that you have to come out and you have to give the world what you think is good music and good stuff. So I'm very, very, very much involved. Like I direct the videos, like I said, I edit them, and from when I make the sound, क्या होता है कि जब music बनाते हो या कोई sound सुनते हो उस गाने का जो भी आपने बनाया, so you instantly get some visuals. You
Hmm.
either the lyrics tell you, either the music tells you, or either the way the singer has sung it. There's something in the song which communicates how the visuals are supposed to be. So
Yeah.
I spend some time with the song, and I ask the song what it really wants. So that's my
So
approach,
nice.
and that's how I keep it in every song, and I'm trying to level it up as we go along. So like I said, अभी तो बिल्कुल शुरू ही नहीं हुआ.
G. Okay, great. Can't wait to see that. Or also, I wanted to, I had this in mind because there are so many artists who, not artists, but everyone basically who is a public face. they've had this pressure to be on social media and to interact with their fans or to put out content that constantly helps them stay in touch with them. So do you also consider social media as sort of like a pressure care in nahi, because everyone's doing, you have to sort of be there and be connected to your fans, or is that something that you enjoy doing?
To be honest, मैं active नहीं इतना सब बोल,
जी.
but yeah, I'm trying my best now to, like I said, come out with good music.
Yeah.
So YouTube or any other way. So मैं हमेशा अब, I'll be the eyes, I'll be in your ears.
Yeah.
The ears first, that you can hear my voice, you can hear my music, and then maybe see the video as well.
Yeah.
But I'll be active, like I said. More you.
Yeah. I mean, I saw your profile, and there are, I think, 3 reels. I think 3 or maximum 4 reels there. And I was like, interesting. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think it'll be fun
but
to.
you'll see a lot of me now. So
That's great. I think your fans are definitely going to be excited with that. But since the song is out, what are the kind of reactions that you've received? What are your fans saying? What has been the general sentiment around it?
whatever reactions I've got, it's amazing. I'm very happy, and
Yeah.
I'm my voice, my singing, my lyrics, and the song, the music, the composition. So जो भी मिला मेरे को भी अच्छा positive response मिला, and I'm really happy. And I believe the song should grow organically, and जितना अपने आप लोगों तक पहुंचे वो.
जी.
So we try to. That's why मैं आपके साथ बैठा हूँ कि आप लोगों को गाना सुनने के लिए, and they can
जी.
watch the song.
So can you tell me, chalo, this one is out, people are loving it. So are you someone who takes breaks, who needs to like take creative breaks? Or are you someone who can just like keep going?
Keep going. You have only one life to live. So
जी.
if you see the amount of work I do, which is behind the camera, or when nobody is watching us, and the amount of work we put in, like I said, even the video or the audio, and it's very fancy when we see कि यार बहुत अच्छा मजा आता होगा music compose करने में या बनाने में studio में, but it's not like that always. There are times creative breaks वहाँ चाहिए होते हैं कि तुम 3 घंटे से एक sound सुन रहे हो, या you're trying the right sound for your song. So for example, किन्ना सोना का मैं आपको एक बहुत interesting बताता हूँ incident. So while I was making the audio of this song, so I was in my studio, I came out, and I just, I was taking a break, and I was listening to the song, पूरा volume full करके हम लोग studio में, then we come out so that it plays in our ears while we are walking out. So I just took a beer break, and I opened the beer, and I took the can. So can मेरे हाथ में था उसका beer का, and then I was just dropping it on the wood table over there. So uska sound, uska frequency was matching the frequency of the song. Prati wo ho gaya. And so I took it inside my studio. I opened my mic and I recorded that. So that one typical percussion sound which you listen to in the song, it's with the beer can, and it's pitched down 12 octaves. Sorry, semitones, and it made it sound like a wooden clock. I'll be putting out a reel as well. I'm thinking of doing how I made the song. So अब आप complain नहीं कर पाओगे कि
correct. I'm happy.
आपको like करनी पड़ेगी, comment भी करना पड़ेगा.
Definitely. Man, so if you see all these song videos I've liked, I really like the song.
High five.
High five. So that was really interesting, when artists tell things like that, because I can't sing to save my life. मतलब बदतमीज हूँ मैं तो गा लेती हूँ. I don't care whoever's there.
गाना is a ऊपर वाले ने सबको दिया हुआ.
So I to sing shamelessly, but creating.
Everybody can do and should do, and a very good thing for the body, for the mind.
So, but no, it's still like it always amazes me how thoughts and ideas inspire artists. So that is great. Can you tell me next, Abhi? Can you talk about it? What you're working on next? कब आने वाला है? क्या है?
Next, another album is coming. I'm planning maybe a hip hop album, and on the lines of like a Coke Studio. I won't say exactly like that, but the flavors of India.
The vibe.
something like that on that lines.
Okay.
And एक और गाना आ रहा है जिसमें मैंने रैप किया है, वो एक है बहुत फेमस गाने की, मैं बताऊंगा नहीं गाना, बहुत जल्दी आने वाला है, तो
ठीक
जब
है.
आए.
Great. So, Abhina and we, I have a small game for you. Okay. We won't make you sing too much. अगर आपके मन में कोई ऐसा एक गाना है जो आपको गाने का मन करे तो, but in this game I will give you different situations or moods, and whichever song you think connects to that, that you can tell us.
तो टफ बना दिया आपने.
या तो just name of the song or sing one line. It's totally on you. Okay. What if you're in a happy mood? Let's just start with that.
September by Earth, Wind and Fire.
When you're upset with your friend.
रंजिश ही सही दिल ही दुखाने के लिए.
When you feel like you're falling for someone.
क्या है ना, मेरे को म्यूजिक से इतना प्यार है कि अभी
अरे ऐसे थोड़ी कोई तो
मैं कॉर्ड बजा दूंगा तो मेरे को इससे प्यार हो जाएगा, फिर नेक्स्ट कॉर्ड से हो जाएगा, तो हाउ टू एक्सप्लेन दैट. अच्छा मतलब my own song, some of my own, any maybe I don't know. इसका बहुत सारे.
Okay, so it is safe to say you are not dating currently. Is that? Oh, okay then. When you're working out.
I think Daft Punk's Stronger, but the Kanye West version of that, Harder Fun. That I think that's called that.
At a friend's wedding, if you have to dance at a friend's wedding.
मेरा गाना शहनाइयां वज्जन दो. I love that. That's from Tesh.
When you're heartbroken. We hope you're not, but
No, क्या मेरी?
Sorry?
I don't like to talk when I'm heartbroken, so Khamoshi, my song.
Huh. Okay. So now before I let you go, I'm gonna request you to please play your favorite part from Kina Sona, if you can.
All right. बैठा सोचदा रवां ओ तेनू रब तो भी सोने मेरे यारा जी करे वेखदा रवां नी किन्ना सोना तेनू नी किन्ना सोना तेनू नी किन्ना सोना तेनू जी करे वेखदा रवां. There you go.
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much, ENBEE.
Thank you for having me over.